Changing the world. Change that begins with students. Change that begins with community. It begins with parents. It begins with employees. At Tempe Elementary Schools, changing the world begins with me.
Ward Traditional Academy is a school in Tempe, Arizona, and it is a choice school. Our core values here at Ward are ability, excellence, and attitude.
I think it's awesome because the teachers get to know the kids, and the teachers get to see them grow and help them and support them. They know what works for them, and then they pass that on, and then the next group gets to know that. So I think it's really a strength. And as they go K through 8 here, I think it's very well prepared for high school.
You can send your child to kindergarten, and then those teachers, they follow your students all the way through 8th grade. And it's amazing that the teacher can see the growth in your student.
Kid is not just being taught from just a student-teacher aspect. It's a relationship that builds over time.
They're going to be well taught, and they're going to be held to a good standard.
Ward Traditional Academy, it's like not just an ordinary school, because the people here, it's like a community, and we are a family here, and everybody feels like they have their own place. It's just really special to be here.
One of the things that really bonds us is just that community feeling. Parents choose us, they want their children here, they're committed to the excellence that we provide, the academic expectations, the social expectations, and just watching the kids grow in their independence all the way through 8th grade.
Ward is a K through 8 elementary and middle school, and I really like that because you can really bond with people. The curriculum is challenging, but it's also very interesting for me because I like a little challenge. You know, it keeps me engaged, and teachers help me keep engaged.
You know, teaching science is a beautiful thing because it marries reality with the books and the history. That's a big thing I always talk to my students about is we're not robots. Don't just spit out the answer for the sake of spitting out the answer, but how do we apply this in life, right? That's what the hands-on piece does for kids. It allows them to apply their knowledge. What good is knowing things if we can't apply it?
I am in PACE, which is bumping you up to the next grade level, if not higher. Ward Traditional Academy has helped me grow by getting bumped up in how to play my instrument, how to do almost every subject. This is the school for you if you want to be boosted up.
We continuously challenge them, support them, celebrate them in order for them to feel that success. Then they want to continue on feeling that success, and they want growth and achievement for themselves.
You want the kids to be involved in what they're learning and feel like they're taking part of it. Life is not a worksheet that you turn into a bin. It is a life where, you know, you're trying and you're gonna fail, and that's okay. It's about what you do after you fail. What you do after is what matters. Are you gonna persevere or are you gonna stop? The kids trust me that even if they get it wrong right now, that they're gonna learn it.
I think the communication between a teacher and a student, it should be really, really important. They are very much connected to their teacher. The students here, they are doing so great because of the hardworking teacher, because of the supportive teacher. Those teachers are here to help everyone.
One of the things that I like about this school is we choose it every day. When my kids come to Ward, I feel that I can trust the environment. I feel like they're going to receive a very stellar education, but also the whole kid's going to be taken care of. To allow our kids to spend so much time here and to not worry, that's the kind of thing that I could never repay these teachers for.
We're teaching everybody as a community how to work together, not just the children, but the parents, the teachers, the faculty. And when we all come together as a team, it creates a positive environment, and you can feel it.
We do everything we can to make this place a better place for everybody. It feels good to be a warrior.